She is not only going to give the class speech, but she is also the class president. Stevie Boggs. We give you one job.
One job.
Okay. Good evening, instructors, radiology faculty, family members, friends, and fellow classmates. It is an honor to be here with you all today. Today, the class of 2016 comes together for our last hurrah, the end of one journey and the beginning of many more. It has been a tough 2 years with late nights, hundreds of flashcards, chewed fingernails, lots of coffee, and a few tears. And it won't just magically become easy now that we are graduating from school. We have a good base knowledge in radiology, but we're going to advance in life and our careers by what we are going to learn after we leave here. As we look back on this journey that started out with hesitant and tentative steps, we see how far we have progressed and how much we have accomplished. It has been an honor and a privilege being on this journey with you ladies. It's been filled with many wonderful memories and a lot of laughs. Research has marked us, just like a blue L and a red R marked anteriorly or laterally beside us. We've been marked for a change within ourselves and marked with a tradition of excellence and intelligence in the field of radiology. I want to share our appreciation of everyone who helped us get to where we are today. Thank you, Dawn, for running the best radiology program around. We're sorry for giving you such a hard time about the pop quizzes, tough exams, and especially those APA papers. You have the toughest subjects to teach and make interesting, but you did your job in preparing us for the registry, and we thank you very much. Mark, thanks for all the starters you brought to us for the afternoon pick-me-up, and also for being such a good sport with our class full of a lot of giggles and little comments we've made, especially teaching the reproductive system to a bunch of women. We appreciate it, and you're a great asset to this program. Thank you, Kate, for all that you do. You are kind of unofficially the school counselor. You're always there for us and willing to help out in any way you can. You may have been a stickler about that time clock, but I know you're just trying to better prepare us for the real world. Thank you again for all your help. Nancy, this school would not be the same without you. I would not be the same without you. You know how to brighten someone's day, make them feel a sense of accomplishment, and always seem truly excited for us, any story or picture we tell. I will miss your stories, your puppy photos, your good morning greetings, even when you greet me with a DE, and even the clicking of the little laser pointer. I will miss that. I think I will always remember Nancy's way of doing things, over the bone trigger way, and I sincerely thank you for your passion in radiology. Thank you to our clinical instructors at each of our sites. You showed us the tricks of the trade, and we learned by your examples. We couldn't have learned patient experience from a textbook, and we are stronger techs because of you. I also want to thank all the staffs at our clinical sites for your help and a lot of patience. And our family and friends for the support and encouragement to get us through these tough 2 years. Since I have the mic, I have the privilege of thanking my family, the huge section back there. Thank you all very much. And a special thank you to my mom. With all your sacrifices, I would not be up here today. This day feels so good because it was challenging to get to this point. But most worthwhile things take effort. On the first day of school, we were asked a couple questions, and yesterday they gave them back to us. Most of us didn't even remember our responses or what we wrote, but I'd like to share a couple of the comments with you. Why are you here? I wanted a career change and something I would be proud to tell people that I do. I wanted a career with advancements and more stability for my future. To better myself and the community and to be able to give back. I was one of the chosen ones. What's important to you? Helping others is a big thing for me. I love a challenge. Family is number one on my important list, and having a good career that I love to do. I think generally being happy is most important, although I'm sure all these tests and quizzes and barium enemas won't quite make me happy, the end result will. I want to have fun and enjoy this new adventure. With these comments, it seems we had a common desire to better ourselves and our futures and to find happiness in a career. We have done more than just make our families proud. We have a sense of pride with ourselves in accomplishing our goals. We've had some good days in school, like when someone brings yummy treats, like Elizabeth's brownies, or when you nail the odontoid on the first try, or you see that beautiful line of Scotty dogs on your oblique L spine. There were also some not so good days, like a class day when you have test in Dawn and Mark's class on the same day, or when you accidentally hit the fluoro button when the doctor's back is to the tower. Or when your BE patient has a blowout and the barium splashes on the radiologist. There have been many ups and downs these past few years, but working with these ladies and the help of our instructors, we survived. One thing I think is pretty cool is that we all had the same education and the same clinical sites, but we have chosen many different paths to take from here. We have girls going into CT, orthopedics, ultrasound, pediatrics, interventional, mammography, and MRI. And to each of you that are heading off somewhere, I'm grateful to be able to tell you in person that I hope you get there. A quote from Bobby Brown says, "Work hard, but work smart, always, every day. Nothing is handed to you, and nothing is easy. You're not owed anything. No job or task is too small or beneath you. If you want to get ahead, volunteer to do the things no one else wants to do, and do it better. Be a sponge, be open, and learn." I wish I could tell you the secret to being forever young, but no one's figured that out yet. But if you see the glass as half full, simplify your life, and give yourself to a worthy cause, you will be forever happy. As we stand on the brink of moving into life beyond radiology school, change will be inevitable. It is gratifying to see that our graduating class has matured and become skill proficient, ready to tackle our further our lifelong education. It's inevitable that structures and processes and relationships will change in our day-to-day lives. It is inevitable that we will face new challenges and that things will be quite different in the year ahead. As you face these changes, hold true to yourself. Hold on to your value system, your work ethic, and your passion. It is these qualities that will guide you further on this wonderful journey. I'm going to miss my rad girls very much and really cherish the friendship that we've made the last 2 years. Congratulations, class of 2016. We did it.